Welcome back to the Chevrolet Postgame.
Today, football history will be made. Champions of two rival professional leagues will meet for the ultimate championship, the world title of professional football.
And 5 weeks from tonight, we'll know the last standing. We'll know the 60th champion of the NFL. The field is set, the 14 teams, and we will see Justin Herbert and the Chargers, the 7th seed, against the New England Patriots. Football Night in America begins our coverage 7:30 Eastern Time as Wildcard Weekend, powered by Verizon, comes your way from Foxborough. What is your first thought as we look ahead to heading to New England?
Well, you know, I start thinking about Jim Harbaugh and Mike Vrabel, and I watched both those guys play a lot of football, and they are both really good. And they both bring an intensity to the game that makes it a really special collision of titans that's going to be going on out there. And you know that the Chargers were crushed by the comeback that happened to them in the playoffs. But this is an opportunity. And I think that, you know, when you're talking about Justin Herbert, somebody who maybe could really be something special in this league, but it seems like he's always a little injured or something goes wrong. And then when we were watching Drake May the other day, I was like, Mike, this could be the guy, right? This could clearly be the guy. And they're winning by big margins in New England. So pretty exciting stuff that's going to be coming our way on Sunday night.
All the talk of the soft schedule that they played, all the talk of what's happened in the past in the playoffs with Herbert and the Chargers, all gone. It's a new start for both. Somebody will get their first playoff win. And when you look at the quarterbacks who are left in the AFC, you got Josh Allen, who's won 7 playoff games. The others have won 1 or none, except for Aaron Rodgers, who's won 11 playoff games of his 21 that he's played. And in the locker room, there he is, after a hat and T-shirt game, as he has won a division title as a starting quarterback for a 9th year with Pittsburgh Steelers. The 20th season of Sunday Night Football comes to an end with something that was even too impossible to sit down and write if you wanted to write the script for this one.
Well, because it, you know, like all great movies, it catches you off guard, right? So this thing was hammering along, and it was going to be 17-13. Exactly. So, you know, we were predicting it, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 it's flying up and down the field. You're going, this can't be Pittsburgh and Baltimore going up and down the field like that. But it's about as much fun as I've had watching a football game in a long time. We're 2 weeks in a row. Let's hope we can keep it rolling here.
Yeah, 3 more. We've got our wild card game, our division game, and, of course, in 5 weeks, Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara, the greatest sports day any network can have, with the Olympics, the Super Bowl, and the Olympics all right here on NBC in one stretch. Speaking of on NBC, coming up on the Today Show this week, as we all get back into our work routines, Olympic-related. Wednesday, NBC's Stephanie Gosk is going to be live in St. Louis. Special look at the U.S. Figure Skating Championships, marking 1 month out from the Milan Cortina Winter Olympics. And we'll have coverage of the U.S. Figure Skating Championships on our family of networks throughout the week. Wednesday morning on Today, a report from St. Louis. Awesome night for the Steelers as they win the division, beating Baltimore 26-24. Thanks to our producer, Rob Highland, our director, the Hall of Famer, Jurassic Hoff, our awesome Sunday Night Football team. Our privilege to bring you the 20th season of Sunday Night Football. We look forward to seeing you all in the postseason. For Terry McCauley, Melissa Stark, Chris Collinsworth, Mike Tirico. Good night from Pittsburgh. The Steelers are the champs. The Ravens are knocked out. On to the postseason.
NBC Sports, home of Super Bowl 60. Thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.